Hi, it's been a really long time since we've shared on YouTube. I have been wanting to share regularly and have basically been getting in my own way because of self-doubt. Stories that I have been telling myself. So what better way to face what feels uncomfortable than to do it, right? Just do it. So here I am, I'm breaking the pattern. So where to begin? This past year has been the wildest. We're still living van life. Right now, right here, we are on a farm in Northern California. We've been doing seasonal farm work now for a couple of years, and as like one of our incomes, I have shifted out of website development. I guess let me just recap the past year. It's been really wild, and maybe I can dive into specific things in future videos. So last September we landed back home in New England, and I got really sick. I got giardia. Took a while to recover. We ran out of money. Our van broke down. We were really grateful for our parents for letting us crash there and get our feet back underneath of us. And yeah, and then January or February we came back west, and we had a journalist from the New Yorker live with us. And for a whole week, that was crazy, and that kind of unleashed this whole mainstream interest conversation in the van life movement, which really sparked a lot of debate and generated a lot of ideas. And again, that's something we can cover in future videos. But wow, what a wild experience. In March, we went to Hawaii and did a 200-hour yoga teacher training. So that was really amazing. Really grateful for that. It's something that I'm using every day and sharing too on the road, which is such a gift. And we just finished a big loop. We went from Northern California up to Vancouver. Well, it wasn't really a loop. I guess a loop is like that, right? A circle. We just did just like that. From Northern California to Tofino on Vancouver Island, and we organized a gathering in Nia Bay, Washington, which is the most northwestern edge of America. It was part of the Vanlife Diaries documentary called The Meaning of Van Life. And there were about 90 people there. No, 90 vans and 150 people maybe. And it was incredible. It was amazing. We had the Makah tribe share their knowledge and their passions with us. So they offered storytelling, they offered tide pooling, basket weaving, and they cooked us a fish stew indigenous dinner. And we all learned so much. So it was these different cultures and everybody having such different backgrounds coming together. So yeah, wow, what an experience. So now we're back on the farm, and we're here for a couple of months. And it's good. We're getting grounded. The trip north was kind of hectic. It was a lot of driving, and we had a film project too that we worked on. So Corey and I are actually both kind of sick right now. It's good that we're grounded for a little bit. So I want these videos to have a very clear, concise vibe, which is not really what is happening in this one. Please forgive me. And I'm curious what it is that you would like to know about van life or life or us or whatever. Why am I here and sharing? Why are you here and receiving words and ideas? And I'm really curious why. So ask us questions, and In this video, it's a lot longer than I would like it to be, but it is what it is. And I would like to just touch on why van life. I think for a long time I've been trying to figure out why this movement is picking up so much steam. Why are so many people buying vans and like leaving jobs and getting on the road and doing this? And I've hypothesized and just, I'm to the point now where I don't think I can see wide enough to know the answer to that. Like maybe if we had like statistical data, I would feel more confident in saying like this is why everybody is living in a van, but I don't. And what's fascinating is that I'm learning that we as human beings are the creators of our lives, and we are the ones that place the meaning on things. So every van lifer's why is slightly different and unique and honors kind of their story and what led them to where they are now. So there is no one why like that I see. That's the beauty of it though, because that means that we're the creators. We make up the why. So for my why do I live in a van still after like almost 5 freaking years? 5 years. What's 365 times 5? That's crazy. For us, it's just been about following our passions and like doing what it is that makes us come alive. Surfing and biking and seeing these beautiful places and exploring. And yeah, I've derived like deeper meanings in all of this. It's been like an inner journey, and I've learned so much about myself and the human condition and life and how Earth works, the life on Earth works and moves. And so it's almost like no matter what our purpose is, our experience is always going to be so much richer and fuller when we allow it to be that, when we are open to the journey. So time and time again, I keep learning this lesson of like the balance of being the creator, of taking action, of holding visions and being the dreamer, right? And awakening the dream, and of totally letting go and like going with the flow and trusting the universe and trusting the path that I am on and trusting myself and like why I am here, and like even if I don't know why I am here, like trusting that everything has its place. Yeah, things I'm learning on the road. So anyways, I will leave you with that. Thanks for being here and giving me the opportunity by you just being there and like intaking videos off of this platform called YouTube. I hope that it overall just fosters real connections and creates good in the world. So, because we need it. Shit. This place is wild. So, love, and yeah, leave your questions or whatever you would like below.